Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. Underneath this blanket is Poe, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. Happy Sunday, happy Vlogmas days. That's a great question. I don't know what day she's on. But we're catching up with Amberlynn today. She's got 2 videos that I haven't covered yet. Very entertaining titles for these videos. One is called Mopping with No Pants On. Wow. Okay. And the one that she just uploaded today on Sunday, December 15th is This Whole Vlog is About Food. And you know what? I'll leave some timestamps for when I get to each of those different little situation types of deals, different reactions, so you can skip ahead to whatever you want to watch. You know, I think she's a little sensitive right now about posting about food and people thinking that Tommy is a feeder because there is lots of facts and evidence and things about that. Because if y'all don't remember, if you've forgotten since, what, my last upload was on Friday? My last upload was on Friday, and I titled that video, Amberlynn Didn't Vote and Still Making Eating Content for Tommy. And the thumbnail, it said, voting for Kamala, X. Eating for Tommy, check mark, okay? So just so you know, in that video, I discussed how it felt like she had been increasing the amount of food-related eating content. She did take a break from like posting a lot of herself eating on camera. If she was ever eating, it would be like a bite to taste the food, to test the food, to let us know what her thoughts on the food. And in that video in particular, okay, just to set the scene in case you didn't watch my most recent video, in that video in particular, she got some chicken wings, I think from Wingstop, and when she was eating them, okay, she was going, So
let's do a taste test. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. And then I also got some corn on the cob. These are Cajun seasoned. Oh my God. That's so good.
And no, it wasn't like a full mukbang eating show, but she was making a lot of like moaning noises and things like that. So, all of this to say, and I know that this is gonna make people mad, and there's gonna be people that are like, Zach, just block Amberlynn. Just block Amberlynn. Well, what I will at least say to you this go around is like, I did not have any kind of back and forth with her. I shut the conversation down. And honestly, that's how I feel about things moving forward. I really don't block people ever. Not never. If I don't want to interact with somebody, I usually just don't. And so this is what I will say. At this point, I have offered to you all that if she ever reached out to me, I would just come here and tell you what she said. I think to further that or to go past that, what I'll say is that I will just simply not engage with her, or like you'll see here, I'll just shut down the conversation before it goes anywhere else. I honestly just don't have the energy, desire to go back and forth with her, and I don't have the energy or desire to go back and forth with people that are upset that I communicate with her in any kind of way. You know, she clearly wants the attention from reaction channels, and we'll get to that in a second. She clearly wants our attention. I do hear you all when you say like, oh, she's trying to manipulate you, she's trying to manipulate all the reaction channels. I don't personally feel manipulated because I don't feel like I've done anything that I wouldn't do anyways, but I do hear what you're saying. And anyways, here's the message that I got from Amberlynn, and she sent this to me probably all of like 2 hours after I posted my video. I think I posted my video on Friday sometime around like 5 p.m. my time, and she sent this to me at 7:17 p.m. my time. And just brace yourselves, alright? She said, and I'll have commentary too, by the way, okay? I have some thoughts about the various things she said, but maybe I'll try to save that until after I've read through the whole thing. She said, Zach, you aren't reacting anymore. You're engaging in damaging behavior just like everyone else. Saying I'm eating on camera for Tommy and literally making that your title is insane work. I've been eating on camera for 11 years now. I never ate anything for Tommy, and if I did, you really think it'll be a couple of nibbles in a YouTube video? You're sick for even thinking that. And go ahead, make some more money using this message. You're welcome for employing you and keeping a roof over your head. Oh, and I love how supportive you are of Jordy, but yet dislike Yo Mama because he makes fat jokes. Jordy and his chat are nothing but fat phobic, constantly making fun of my body and making fat shaming jokes. He is the most fat phobic person on that platform. He is sick. Keep supporting nasty people. Have fun with that. And I responded and I said, I'm not engaging in this right now. Log off and go to therapy like you said you were going to do when you were in Wisconsin. So let's break down some of the things she said. First of all, she said, Zach, you aren't reacting anymore. Let's talk about what the word reacting means, because I literally sat here, I had your video pulled up, and I listened to you moan while you ate some fucking chicken wings, okay? I sat here and listened to you moan while you ate chicken wings, and I reacted to that by coming to the conclusion in my head that this content felt like it was for somebody else. Maybe somebody who has a feeder fetish and is into big women eating food, okay? I.e. your girlfriend, Tommy Salami, who has documented evidence on the internet of her engaging in feeder content. If you want to keep avoiding the fact that this is out there, the fact that she currently, well, I didn't check today, but at the time that I made that video was still following a woman who makes feeder content, like, please be fucking serious, Amberlynn Reed. The part where she says, you really think it'll be a couple of nibbles in a YouTube video is crazy to me, because why are you out here trying to define for me what actual feeder content is? Is it because you know a little bit about what feeder content looks like? You know what kinds of things old Tommy Salami is really into? So you're telling me that that would not be enough to get her off? Is that what you're telling me, Amberlynn? Girl, I don't consume feeder content. I don't know what gets people going. Maybe you're correct. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe a couple of nibbles isn't enough to tickle Tommy Salami's bean. I don't fucking know. I really don't. The conversations about me making money from this content and Amberlynn being my employer and my boss are so tired, but also, like, I guess plays into the people who don't like me, like I think they really do believe Amberlynn is my boss because they think I'm on some kind of payroll. She's not paying me shit. She's paying me indirectly because I do make content about her, but I am not on Miss Man's payroll. I would never choose to work for Amberlynn Reed. She sounds like she'd be a miserable supervisor, a miserable boss. And at the end of the day, Amberlynn doesn't sign my paycheck. I don't necessarily need Amberlynn to keep a roof over my head. Unlike Amberlynn, I actually do understand how to budget and take care of myself and manage my money. So I don't really truly have concerns about that right now. But, you know, Amberlynn goes to that argument anytime. Anytime she's upset with me, it's like, I'm so glad I can pay your bills. Please be serious. And then the conversation about, oh lordy, it's Jordy versus Yo Mama doesn't even make a lick of sense, because in the last video, I didn't even talk about watching Jordy's live stream. I said I went to another channel that recapped Jordy's live stream. And you know, the only reason I even knew about that live stream from Oh Lordy, it's Jordy, it's because Miss Amberlynn Reed got on her Instagram stories and cried, woe is me, how dare anybody try to make me care or feel bad about who my feeder girlfriend follows on Instagram. That's not me. I don't care. It came out of fucking nowhere. And I said, that's weird. What is making her say all of this? And so I sought out answers. I found Mr. Snowflake's video, which I did watch, okay? And he recapped Jordy's stream, and I said, I'll leave a link to Jordy's actual stream in the event that somebody wants to go and watch the full context from Jordy's stream. Leaving a link to a live stream is hardly supporting a channel. I feel like relatively net zero neutrality, etc. when it comes to most other reaction channels. The comment about Yo Mama that she completely continues to bring up time and time again is that when I said in a video, when I first found Yo Mama's channel, he was degrading people like Just Breezin and Jessica Messica for the ways that they looked and called them fat and this, that, the other. I said, that's not for me. I'm not gonna watch his channel. That's not personally my cup of tea. But I said that because I was covering him at the time because it was all relative to the videos I made about garlic bread and his little love triangle that he had with Just Breezin and Jessica Messica. I have also since said that I don't understand why Amberlynn likes him so much because that seems like something that she would have an issue with. But overall, like, if people want to watch Yo Mama, I don't give a shit. Watch Yo Mama. I don't care. Much like everybody else, I feel relatively neutral about him in the grand scheme of things. I don't watch any reaction channels unless they somehow give me context for whatever Amberlynn Reid or Chantal Marie is mad about on any given day, okay? And if we want to talk about who's really supporting Oh Lordy It's Jordy, all right, if we really want to talk about who is over here supporting him, it's Miss Ma'am Amberlynn Reid, who's in his fucking live streams talking to him.
Amber did what she did a few weeks ago when Jordy was talking about Amber's cat. Did she come in there and say Jordy was obsessed as well? Anyway, last night she went into Jordy's chat and said he was obsessed.
Oh my god! Amber in the chat! Amberlynn, what are you doing here?
Man, you're giving him a view. You want to talk about who's supporting Oh Lordy It's Jordy. You subject yourself to whatever is being said in his chat and whatever he's saying, okay? You want to sit here and be like, oh, he's so fat phobic. Oh, his chat is so fat phobic. Then stop fucking watching him, Amberlynn. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense to me. But yeah, to say that I support him because I link to his channel. And listen, I'm not saying I don't support him. That's really besides the point here. Okay, it's besides the fucking point of whether or not I support him or not. Linking to a live stream that gives context for why Amberlynn Reid is upset in her Instagram stories is hardly a like endorsement, okay? I'm giving my audience context so that if they want to seek out what is going on with Amberlynn Reid, that they can find out for themselves. But yeah, I would say you're a much larger supporter of Oh Lordy It's Jordy, Amberlynn. You're sitting in his live streams, you're chatting back and forth with him, you are also in his DMs, like, ain't nobody a bigger supporter of Oh Lordy It's Jordy than Amberlynn Reid. So anyways, after I told her to log off and get therapy, she did in fact not message me back. so hopefully she takes a fucking hint and logs off, or at least stays out of my DMs. All right, so I do have a little bit of limited time because I have gay volleyball today. It's winter time. We have gay indoor volleyball to play, to get to. And I'm also getting brunch with some of my friends right beforehand. So let's just get to, and we'll start with the video that's called Mopping with No Pants On. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. Let's get to, shall we?
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning. Welcome to a new Vlogmas. So I literally woke up like 15 minutes ago and...
What is with the lighting? Does she have some kind of like weird filter or something on? It looks like grayscale almost, but not quite, to the point that she kind of looks like a little undead. Is it just me? What is going on here?
Tell me why. Wait, what? I posted a TikTok last night before I went to sleep. It was this.
Oh,
So my
yeah.
favorite snack is
This TikTok did blow up, and I even saw that, like, Hidden Valley Ranch commented on it.
I said ranch, but I didn't have carrots. I had this pizza, and I didn't have ranch, but I had the Cool Ranch Doritos. And it almost is at 1 million views.
Yeah.
My jaw's on the floor. I read the comments, and they're all so nice. And
Love going viral for food content. Love that. Yes, stunning, amazing.
And there's so many likes, and I'm just over here like, what is actually happening right now? The video went viral. That is what happened. But wow, yeah, thanks for that, guys. I'm shocked. It was a funny video.
Shocked.
I remember filming it. It was actually while I was at Tommy's. Duh. And it just like came to me, and I was like, this is literally the funniest thing in the world. I have to film it. Anyways. Speaking of Tommy, she wants me to go back so bad. And I'm like, it was an adventure to get here. There's just things I have to do here. But I feel like I will be back one day. I just don't think during the winter. Like, I'm literally not gonna lie to you guys. It was already so cold in Wisconsin that it was like bothering me.
She's not cut out for living in this kind of weather. I mean, I know Wisconsin's even colder than like Chicago, but Chicago is very close to the Wisconsin border, and probably if I know correctly about where Tommy Salami is at in Wisconsin, like also not too far. I mean, they literally drove 3 hours and they got here, right? So it's not too far away either. I can't imagine. She's sitting over here talking about, like, she understands cold and previous videos and stuff like that. Like, no. They're cold in Oklahoma, cold in Kentucky, cold in all these other places you've lived in is nothing like cold in Wisconsin or even, like, Chicago. It just really isn't. Amberlynn is not cut out for that. She wears them thin-ass, like, paper-thin leggings. Right? She, like, I understand, like, she's a big girl, and, like, that also keeps in a lot of heat and, like, makes you really hot and warm. But, yeah, she's just really, I don't think, cut out for that.
Ever since after, like, my hysterectomy and stuff, I get cold so fast. Like, I keep my apartment, like, 75 degrees, and every time someone comes over, they're just like, this is way too hot.
75 degrees is wild. wild work. I could never keep my home at 75 degrees. Yeah, that's just not for me. That's just not for me. But let's say, I'm curious. Like, I really then question if this relationship is gonna go anywhere, except forever being a long distance relationship if Amberlynn can't live in Wisconsin, you know? Like, she doesn't strike me as, well, Tommy doesn't strike me as somebody that would leave Wisconsin to be with Amberlynn. Mostly because it seems like she really has a lot of, like, things tying her down to Wisconsin. Like, there's a kid, I believe, in the picture, and clearly has some connections with family and stuff. Like, I don't know if she owns her home. But Tommy doesn't really strike me as the girly pop that's gonna move to Oklahoma for Amberlynn, like some of Amberlynn's previous partners and things like that.
Realizing as I sit here, I like to film in this spot a lot, but like there's no lighting. I'm like literally facing a wall. This is literally what is directly in front of me. So I think I need to purchase like a lamp or something. But right now I'm currently just on Torrid, and I have had 18 things in my Torrid cart for...
Y'all remember the salad lamp? when she was like, the lighting is so bad while I'm sitting here making this salad, and she brings over, like, just a standard little, like, fucking table lamp. It's almost like you've been vlogging for how many years? Like, why don't you just invest in, like, a movable ring light or something so that you can, while at least you're in the confines of your home, you can move it around to wherever you want to film and have good lighting. You know? It's also interesting to me, though, that she even cares about lighting, because we literally just saw the very beginning of this vlog where, like, I don't know what that lighting was, and or, like, lighting has never been, well, outside of the salad lamp, lighting has never seemingly been that important to her and the quality of her content.
I can't tell you how long. I kind of should have, like, took advantage of, like, the Black Friday sales, because Torrid is pretty pricey, and I know it's because, like, There's a lot more fabric and stuff, but I do feel like sometimes they overprice, I'm not gonna lie. That's a really cute necklace. I just don't know like how long it would be because I do like a short necklace. Okay, so I just went through the cart and I brought it down to 10 items.
She got 10 items! Oh, we're really heading back to a place that we used to be where she just buys a bunch of shit. She I feel like slowed down after moving to Oklahoma because prior to moving to Oklahoma, she got rid of so much clothes and we really haven't seen her do a bunch of like clothing hauls and stuff. But it seems like she kind of wants to inch back to that.
So original total was $595, but I did get some savings of $297. That's crazy.
Crazy.
So it brought it down to $323, which is still a lot, but worth it in my opinion.
Okay.
So this means there is a torrid haul in our near future.
She said, let me just flex. Let me just flex on how much money I just dropped on some torrid clothing.
Okay, you guys, so I just took Twinkie out. I had some lunch, put away some clean clothes. Now I'm just in the middle of mopping. So I have this weird thing
we're mopping the closet?
where I have to mop with my pants off. So I currently don't have pants on right now. Like, I'm telling you, I have the weirdest, like, things.
She's such a quirky girl. I have to mop with no pants on. Actually, the reason she probably has to mop with no pants on is because, did y'all see in the leaf blower content how much the bottom of those leggings was dragging on the ground? She probably has to mop with no pants on because the pants would be doing the mopping for her, you know?
That's just what I'm going to call it, things. And that's one of them. You will not catch me mopping with pants on.
What a quirky girl.
You just won't. But my apartment smells so good right now. It smells like straight up pine sol.
Work.
My top three.
That's the power of pine sol, baby. Sometimes I just say that out of nowhere and places where it's completely unrelated. When somebody's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe all of this happened to me. And I'll be like, well, that's the power of pine sol, baby.
Favorite smells. Vicks Vapo Rub. Pine sol. And Tommy's bed. You guys, I promise this is not part of the prove everyone wrong miss. I'm only answering this question because I feel like it's a valid question. A lot of people are asking if I am like filming and uploading like out of order because people saw this clip from when I was at Tommy's and they also saw this picture from when I was at Tommy's and they thought that was me in my living room. As you can see, my living room is white. My apartment is extremely white, which
I promise this isn't about prove everybody wrong, miss, but I'm about to sit here and answer something that literally doesn't matter. Like, Amberlynn, I'm just like, why do you care? Why did that seem like an important question to answer? I'll give a shit. I really don't.
I love. I'm very into like the modernness of just like a crisp white living space.
That's so modern.
Besides the point. But people thought that those clips at Tommy's home was me sitting on this couch, which is not true because you can see in this picture.
Those clips was.
There's actually like a picture in the clip. But
a picture?
So you could.
A baseball pitcher? From what's Wisconsin's team? What, the Milwaukee Brewers? You had a Milwaukee Brewers pitcher in Tommy's living room?
Couldn't see the picture because it was personal, but you can like see the picture frame. And as you can see here in my apartment, I have no pictures.
You proved me wrong.
Unfortunately.
You proved me wrong. And by me, I mean I was not concerned, but you proved them wrong.
The first video that I ever posted when I was at Tommy's house, I was actually sitting on that exact couch, which you can see here. So this is just me to ease your mind, you guys, that everything I'm uploading is in chronological order. You guys, I literally just checked my TikTok again. What? My TikTok has over 2 million views in like a 14-hour span.
So
that's
popular.
What is happening? And the likes on it are astronomical. Like, what? I'm like comedian Lynn over here. Literally everything that I ever...
Don't, let's not go too far. Let's not take it to comedian Lynn. I don't even know that it was that funny to begin with, Diva.
post on TikTok is usually like a trend, or I'm like lip syncing to a song that everyone else is lip syncing to. And I get really good views on it, sure, but like this is one of the first times I've ever just like put a silly joke that I would make just on a day-to-day basis. Like I just put my personality and my sense of humor on TikTok.
All right.
And it went viral.
Let's get her a stand-up set. Let's book her at a comedy space. Like comedian Lynn over here.
What? Like, okay. I am crazy.
Girl, turn the heat on.
Yeah. I just came back inside from getting my Uber because I got dinner. I think I'm going to get groceries tomorrow. So
Girl, how long have you been back in Oklahoma that we have not prioritized getting any fucking groceries? I don't understand.
Don't worry. But I never make the Uber have to park their car, go through the lobby. Like, I don't want to inconvenience them. So I literally stand outside and wait for them because it just makes sense. Oh my God, it's so much warmer in my apartment. But I am not missing these chilly, cold winter days. I mean, it's not winter yet, but we're getting there, and I'm only dreading it. I got Mediterranean. I got this little Caesar salad. So I've showed this before, but it's literally just rice. This is just beef.
Yeah.
And we have some pita. And I love a certain hummus from there, but you can't order it individually, which is really weird. It's this red one. You can only get it in like a trio.
So she said, I'll get the whole fucking trio. Let's go.
That's okay. So I'm going to be eating on this for dinner. And then it comes with like a bag of extra pita, but these ones are more like crunchy.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to try the green one.
Okay.
It's not bad. Okay, guys, so before I end my vlog, look at under 24 hours.
Girl, I don't get a shit. I'm so happy you got a viral TikTok. And also, I got it. I heard you. I hear you. I'm so proud of you, I guess. I'm so glad you could get a viral TikTok by eating food. Way to go, diva.
We're at over 3 million views. This has never happened to me before. Like, I have almost 500,000 likes on this. Like, it just kind of means the world to me that people are vibing with my type of personality, my type of humor. Like, people are genuinely finding it funny. I don't know.
I am curious, like, if it really is all... I hope it is all positivity for her, but I'm gonna go look and see. Gigi. Y'all know Gigi's Kitchen. I love this woman so much. That's probably blurry on the camera. I probably messed up the focus on my camera. Let me try to fix that, make sure, because I put something up real close to the lens. I love Gigi, though. She's this woman, and she cooks these big, elaborate meals for her family, and she just seems so sweet, and I just want to give her a hug. Anyways, wait, I want to go see if Miss Man, like, what the comments on this are. She's so proud of it.
So my favorite.
It's currently at 771,000 likes. That's crazy. That's so crazy. But let's see. Yeah, Hidden Valley Ranch commented. Somebody said I asked for an apple, referencing her other viral TikToks that just didn't go viral on her own channel or her own TikTok page. Somebody said, Amber, you actually made me laugh. We all know this diva. The lore is loring. I DoorDashed a salad and they gave me Raising Cane's. I have no one to tell about this. Queen of Moderation, which is a reference to her famously calling herself that. This is so niche. Who do I talk to about this? This is actually so funny. This is not a veggie sandwich. She's aware. Love her for this. So there are a lot of people telling her she's funny. They really are. So good for her. Good for her. A lot of people who are also referencing, you know, her history on the internet. But I will say she's not wrong that it's seemingly just like a quick scroll seems like it's overwhelmingly positive for her. So good for her, I guess. Also, not necessarily bringing anybody over to her YouTube channel. And I do wonder if those people would find it funny once they realize that Miss Ma'am is getting this filmed by her feeder girlfriend, but here we are.
It's literally made my day. But anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this Vlogmas. I loved spending it with you. I hope you did too.
Thanks so much for spending it with me.
Bye.
All right, well, that is that for that video. So glad my quirky girl mops without pants on. Nobody's doing it like her. She's not like other girls. She really isn't. But let's get to Vlogmas Day 15. And once again, in case you forgot, the title of this video is This Whole Vlog is About Food. This whole vlog is about food, which does feel like she, is coming back to maybe some of the criticism she's gotten recently about, well, at least from me. I know for a fact she's watching my videos. So, I think she's getting a lot of criticism, though, probably not just from me, about how much of her content has been about food since getting back to Oklahoma. But let's get to, shall we?
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to a new Vlogmas video. How are you guys?
I'm okay.
I'm actually currently waiting for the maintenance because today's like the quarterly check-in time where they do like pest control, they change the filters, they check the what's it called? Fire alarm. So I'm just currently waiting for that. And I have the most random thoughts throughout the day, I'm not gonna lie. And one of them I'm randomly thinking about is like how us as humans, we retain and like keep so much information in our brains. Like about everything.
Yeah.
How do we do it? Like the brain is...
That's the power of pine sol, baby. I don't know. No, I mean, true. That's so deep. Amberlynn, that is such a deep thought. How do our brains work? That's crazy.
Powerful. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my memory is so bad, and it's always been horrendous. So as you guys know, I suffer with BPD, and for the longest, I didn't know why.
I almost actually forgot. My brain stores so much lore, but you hadn't mentioned it in a while. I almost forgot. Log off and go to therapy!
Like, my memory was so bad. I always thought it was, like, due to childhood trauma. I've talked about it before. I've literally told you guys that, like, my memory is like Swiss cheese. The cheese is the memories.
Of course it's like cheese.
Is, like, the missing memories, because I'm telling you, my memory is just bad. Like, about everything. Having BPD actually causes really bad memory issues. So it's like when I was diagnosed, it's like, oh, that makes sense then. I remember.
Respectfully, don't talk to me about BPD again until you actually go to therapy for it. Unless you're getting ready to tell me like, oh, you discovered that or thought about that or had that reflection recently in a therapy appointment. I don't give a shit.
Is bad when it comes to like super traumatic things or like serious things. Like I'll randomly remember something that happened in my childhood and I'll be like, oh my god, how did I block that out for so long? Like genuinely, how did I not remember that? Or it's things like something that I did a week ago that I don't even remember doing or saying. One that I actually is recent is I tried eggnog, and in the vlog I was like, oh, I've never tried eggnog before. But then back when I lived in Virginia, like a day.
Oh, she couldn't remember the really traumatic experience of trying eggnog when she lived in Virginia. She's so goofy.
Ago. There's a literal clip of me trying eggnog. So it's like memory things like that where it's like people think I'm lying, but I'm actually just like struggling with symptoms of having borderline personality disorder. I don't know. It sucks. But anyways, the human brain, regardless.
That's like honestly, truly, that's not even like a huge discrepancy when it comes to the things that you're a liar about, which is sometimes like, do we really need to point out that she said that she had eggnog for the first time with Tommy Salami in Wisconsin, and that was a lie because there's a clip of her on her own channel trying it back in Virginia. Like, is that necessary? No, I think, like, I pointed that out in a video because I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. But I think she wants to be like, all of the things I've lied about have just been because of my BPD. And I don't think that that's necessarily the case. Because also, like, if that's literally the only other time she's tried eggnog, then, like, yeah, that would be easy to be like, I just forgot about that. Like, it had no impact on my life. I forgot about it. That would be more than reasonable. But she's over here being like, well, my BPD made me forget about the time in Virginia that I tried eggnog. It's kind of silly. That's kind of like a huge leap. Also, I meant to say something about this, and as I went to go push play again, I should know this vlog gets a little honorable mention, a little award for being the first Vlogmas video from Amberlynn that is over 8 minutes and meets the criteria from YouTube to have several mid-roll ads. If you want to include mid-roll ads, this video is 9 minutes and 16 seconds long, if you can believe.
So magnificent. Like, the information we retain is just crazy. Do y'all remember how yesterday I became a TikTok sensation? Okay, literally joking.
How could I forget?
But if you guys don't know...
How could I forget? That was not a traumatic experience for me, so of course I remember.
TikTok went viral. I was literally just being
also,
myself. And
let me chill for a second, because like I do know that there are tons of words specifically. This is just one of those moments where I want to say, like, I'm specifically talking about the context of Amberlynn and her history of lying and her history of, like, not doing shit about her BPD. There are, of course, all kinds of, like diagnoses that cause memory loss or, like, struggles with memory or retaining information and things like that. And, like, just know I'm specifically talking about all of this in the context of Amberlynn. I'm joking in the context of Amberlynn. I am not, like, making, like, blanket jokes about people who struggle with those things, because I'm sure a lot of people do, and I'm also sure a lot of people, if they're able to, try to get help for those things. So, yeah, you feel me?
being funny and quirky. And I got over 3 million views under 24 hours, like insane. I woke up today and it's at 4 million.
Wow.
And also Hidden Valley Ranch commented on it. So then like I replied to the comment, but like the comment's gone. My comment's gone. I don't know if they were able to delete it. I don't know what happened, but my comment disappeared. I thought my reply back was pretty funny. Okay guys, so I am currently in the middle of...
I hope in tomorrow's Vlogmas we can be done mentioning the TikTok. I love that she's so happy about it. It's probably the happiest I've seen her in all of Vlogmas is her sitting there talking about that fucking TikTok, but I'm ready to move on.
I need my fridge.
Also, who's out here putting their box of Sprite in the side of the fridge like that? What is going on, ma'am? It's not like you have a ton of stuff in your fridge anyways. Just put it in normal.
I'm gonna be grocery shopping today.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just spraying some of this Clorox. I took everything out that's like old, and I didn't want to make too much trash, so I do have this trash pile.
You know what? Maybe it's just there temporarily while she's cleaning it out. You know what? That would make a lot of sense. And she's temporarily storing trash in the side of her fridge as well. Cool.
Stuff is expired. I put random stuff in here that's also expired.
Oh.
I'm gonna be throwing away.
Girl, why not just throw it away? Wait, why not just throw it away now? Why are we storing it in the side of the fridge?
They pretty much have nothing.
Man.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, the only reason why
What is going on here?
I'm grocery shopping right now is so I can get some more fur baby food.
Wait, she said that... Wait, let me go back and hear that again. What did she say?
The only reason why I even care about grocery shopping right now is so I can get some more fur baby food.
The only reason why? I mean, like, that's a good reason to care about going grocery shopping. Like, you need to feed your pets. But it's not so you can have food? It's not so you could, like, have meals inside your home? Alright. Riveting.
Wow, that is an empty fridge. Let me show you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Literally, this is my fridge. I'm keeping that.
Uh-huh.
I'm keeping A1 sauce.
Uh-huh.
Low sodium soy sauce. Tapatio. And then all of this is trash.
Then why are you storing it in your fridge? Put it in the trash! I don't understand. But Mama Len. Hi, hello, how are you?
Sliced bread and butter,
steak for dinner. My mom's talking about her dinner while putting her groceries in the trunk. And I wanted to show you guys her outfit. She just looks
That's
so
cute.
cozy.
It's cute. It looks a lot like something my Aunt Linda, rest in peace, used to wear. Like she totally is giving Zachary Michael's Aunt Linda realness in that outfit.
My mom had to go grocery shopping today, so that's why a couple days ago she was like, do you want to go grocery shopping with me? So it worked out perfect. But let's do a grocery haul.
It worked out perfect, except that you spent days in your home with no food, so you've had to order takeout every day.
Sprite Zero, my newfound favorite. It is Coca-Cola Zero, but cherry. Bounty paper towels, the literal best.
Work.
Cat food, dog food, some Clorox all-purpose spray.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna throw the bags back there. So, I've been ordering takeout a lot lately. 2 times a day. Maybe even 3 if I'm hungry. So
Checks out.
Like, in my rational brain, I'm not just gonna completely stop ordering takeout. I'm just not.
I know in your irrational brain, you're not gonna stop ordering takeout. You can't stop ordering takeout. You yourself have said that takeout is a trigger for you. You've said that you are addicted to takeout. You need help, but here we are, diva.
So what I want to do instead is like, Amberlynn, order it 1 time a day if you want to. For the rest of the foods that you eat, cook it at home, make it healthy. So that's currently what I'm going to try to do.
Okay.
So, I got some Brussels sprouts.
Then try.
Some cauliflower. Some broccoli. I got some pickles that I like to snack on. They are like the perfect size with the perfect crunch.
Love a perfect size pickle. Love the perfect... What's the perfect size pickle for y'all? What do you know about a perfect sized pickle?
I got 2 bags of hard-boiled eggs, a thing of mayo because I want to make some like tuna salad, 2 cans of water chestnuts for when I make stir fry.
Baby, we are so back. I feel like I haven't seen her order or buy some water chestnuts in a minute. We are so back if she's going to start making this stir fry with them water chestnuts in a can.
I got some skinless salmon, some thin pork chops, some sirloin steak.
Okay, me.
And 2 things of turkey kielbasa.
She's back in her turkey kielbasa bag. Let's fucking go. Come on, protein.
The tuna for the tuna salad. I love these little packs. It's just so easy. I got 2 things of chicken sausage. This is Chipotle and Monterey Jack cheese. I've never
so much sausage.
tried this kind of
so much meat. Is she really gonna... She's gonna go through all this meat while also sitting over here ordering takeout once a day? Like, how long does she want this meat to last?
But I already know I'm gonna love it. Some white onion, some cottage cheese, 2 things with baby corn for when I do my stir fry.
We're back in the cottage cheese era too. If she pulls out some mustard, we're really fucking back. I hope she does. I hope she fucking does.
Some minced garlic and some minced ginger. I got some delicious garlic stuffed olives. Oh, so good. Such a great snack. I got some mustard.
We're so fucking back. Let's go. Let's go. Yes.
And some trash bags. For right now, because I have not ate today.
I have not ate today.
Chicken. Yes, I am.
Girl, do you want to take chances? Your rotisserie chicken video got taken down. Cause it was violating YouTube's terms of service. You wanna take another chance with a rotisserie chicken?
Warm this up in the bag. I don't think so. Literally says remove chicken from packaging. So I did get 2 things that are on the naughty list. I got some Uncrustables.
Of course.
And you guys know I love Pringles.
Do I know that? The only thing I think about Pringles when I think about Girl World is when I first started covering Chantal Show, Foodie Beauty, Flubby Bobby, Big Beautiful Me, whoever, whatever. She told a story about, she tried to do like a struggles of being me type of video too, and she told a story about how one time she found the lid to a Pringles can stuck in her rolls. So when I think about Pringles and Girl World, I don't think about Amberlynn. I always just think about Chantal.
They have this new thing called Pringle Mingles, so I was like, yes.
Yes.
So this is dill pickle and ranch. I love a dill pickle, and I love ranch.
Fuck yeah.
So I'm excited to try these. I might try them tomorrow for you guys.
Oh, thank
Alright,
God.
I gotta put everything away. You guys, I'm telling you, this rotisserie chicken, best thing I ever ate. Give me 14 of them. Okay, guys, so I just had some of the rotisserie chicken. Now I have leftovers for tomorrow.
Girl, oh, we are actually so back. She's putting us in the fridge. We're so fucking back.
Come open my fridge. It like slams against the wall, but they purposely put this thing right here. Watch it.
Now, why is there a wrench? Now, why is there a wrench in her fridge? Y'all see that wrench? Girl, what are we doing?
They purposely put this thing right here because I think they knew that was going to happen.
I also am obsessed with her being like, the lighting in this spot that I always film in is so bad, but then she like literally will just put us in a fridge. Like, she clearly cares about the lighting so much.
But anyways, now I have rotisserie chicken for leftovers, which love that. But I wanted some olives.
We gotta have an olive.
Garlic. Oh my god, you guys.
Oh my god. Immediate panic. What's wrong?
Hold on a second. I'm having anxiety. Folks.
Girl, why?
So I have
You ate a fucking olive. What are you having anxiety about?
a lot of random food anxieties. We're just gonna call them that. I do not talk about this on my YouTube, but the people I know in my real life, I think they get annoyed by it, which is fine. But let me explain to you what just happened. I opened this and I realized I didn't hear like that little pop noise that it should have made. So when you first open something that has a lid like this,
Better throw it all out. Y'all remember when she threw out the was it Baby Bell or Laughing Cow cheese? I think it was, I can't remember. But whatever that incident moment situation was led to Laughing Cow cheese reaching out to me. And they literally sent me like free cheese. They even sent me for their 100th birthday. They sent me a red velvet cake to celebrate their 100th birthday. You can see, I posted about it on Instagram. I have like, it's in my feed if you want to go back and see it. But yeah. Do you remember when she fully threw out the cheese because she thought one of them was opened already or something, and she just threw out the whole entire container?
it'll usually pop. Like, let's try the pickles. See, did you hear that, like, noise?
Uh-huh.
Well, the olives did not do that. And some olives with garlic. Oh my god. And it's like, I didn't process it until the olive was already in my mouth. So immediately, my brain said that these olives have been opened.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure your body's been through worse. Like, it's gonna be okay.
And they have been poisoned. And they also have mold because they've been opened.
Better throw them all away.
Oh my god.
Better throw the whole thing out.
I know none of these things are actually true, but like my brain is telling me it is true.
Go to therapy.
The rational side of me is like, that's not true. But the anxiety and paranoia is saying it is true.
Go to
These
therapy.
are literal battles that I have every single day. All day long.
For real though, like a therapist, obviously you're still gonna have like anxiety and stuff like that, but a therapist can give you some tools to help process that and figure out what to do. Go to therapy.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's eat a pickle about it. Why not?
That will solve our problems. That will fix everything. Eat a pickle.
This lid popped, you know? So fucking good. But yeah, so when I said, hold on, wait a minute, I literally took my camera. I went...
Amberlynn, are you gonna slide into my DMs again if I say that this whole entire vlog has just been more food-related content for Tommy Salami? Because them moans after that pickle, I don't know, baby girl.
And rewatched the clip, and the lid did not pop. So now the olives are going to be sitting there looking at me. I'm either never going to touch them again because I have weird food anxieties, or I'm going to shut up that part of me and I'm going to eat the damn olives.
Just eat them.
Alright, you guys, so it is time to end this vlogmas. I still don't know what I'm going to do about the olives. Like, I genuinely have so much anxiety about it, and I know that's like
Just throw
Crazy.
Honestly, just throw them away. Honestly, who cares at this point? Everything's made up and nothing matters.
Normal person, but imagine living in this brain. This brain, like, we don't choose this, okay? We don't choose this life. Anyways, I do hope that you guys did enjoy this vlogmas with me, though, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
That was a good time to stop. That was a good time to end the video. I think I might have spontaneously combusted if we had continued on with any more of that. But that's all I have for today. Oh my gosh, a long one for you today. Ooh, what do you know about a long one, Zach? A longer video from the old Zachary Marie over here today. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did and you're brand new to my channel, consider subscribing down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I love you all so much. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!